Welcome, audio fans. It's time for another episode of the podcast, presented by J&J Production Studios, your home for entertainment with your favorite shows available every week. And now, it's time to begin. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the show. This is the Colorado live streaming and Colorado music live streaming with Bighoss. Sam Crow, how you doing?
All right, how's it going?
It's going good. How you doing?
All right. So we're back for you. We want to get Bighoss back and rolling. So tonight is the night, and this is the first official video podcast episode. So we thought we'd start it off right and kicking it back. So tell everybody, just to get everybody get familiar with, what exactly is this podcast?
It's just about Colorado music and live streaming.
Right. Well, could you be a little more specific in detail? Like, what does that mean?
It's about Colorado music, and I just kind of came up with the idea to call it Colorado music because I wanted to talk about music that I like.
Okay. And you've done some live streams too, right? You do some gaming and stuff, I think, at one point?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, fair enough. Well, better way to kick this off, and we're going to do this. We got a double dipper for you guys. So right after this, we're going to be doing the Three Amigos, which we have set up there too. But we wanted to launch this first because we did promise that. I did promote that on there. So what I thought we'd talk about for a little bit, and again, we're going to go about half an hour-ish. We can split this up a little bit, but let's start with, if you go off the top of your head, I'm going to have you think about like some of your favorite songs. What songs do you like, by what artists, and why? We'll start with that. Doesn't have to be in a particular order. Just whatever you can think off the top of your head. Like, what are some of your favorite songs? Maybe what you've been listening to lately. What are some favorites?
I like Texas Hippie Coalition, Turn It Up.
Okay.
Wicked by Texas Hippie Coalition.
Okay.
And I like, lately I've been listening to a little bit of R&B.
Okay.
I can't think of his name. Kevin Little.
Okay.
And yeah.
Why would so what? I think how I want to phrase this question. Why? Let's just start with the R&B. That's a good one. That's a good category. And I know this is going to be an odd kind of question, but out there, but some people do ask this. Why would you suggest to people listen to R&B? What's cool about R&B?
It's good soul music.
Good relaxing. From what I like it because it relaxes me when I listen to it, which is always a plus. But yeah, those are some good ones there. What about back during, like, did you listen to a lot of music in high school?
Not too much, no.
When did you really start getting into the music, when you start listening to stuff?
When I got older.
Okay. And can you think of any particular time? Like, what music really got you interested in listening to music? Like, was there something specific?
Well, I guess when I went to see a Texas Hippie Coalition's concert.
Okay, that's a good one. What was that like?
That was fun.
Okay.
Painting. Like, what do you want me to say? It was a fucking concert, dude.
I know, but not everybody goes to like. What does it feel like? I mean, obviously, we see them like on.
I don't know how to explain it. Whose show is this?
Well, I'm just trying to get you to get more out of it. That's all. What's one memory you have from that show that you liked when you went there?
Well, we spent the whole day drinking, walking around because they had like a little store thing beforehand. And then later on in the night, they brought out the concert. But at one point, we were sitting there. The singer just stopped singing a song, and he lit a joint. And at that moment, the whole crowd, all you could see from the courtyard was just smoke rising up.
Well, there you go.
Like everybody was smoking at that point.
Nice.
It looked like there was a fire.
That's what we're looking for. There you go. I had one I was going to lose. What was I going to say there? So, what was I going to say? I lost my track. When I know there was, well, if anybody listening to the show has heard before, there were some, you did have, which we're not doing now, obviously, but we maybe down the line, something we could consider incorporating. But I know there's a couple of shows that you did the early days with the audio. It was just audio. You had played a few tracks, which I think it was. I know it was for a couple episodes. I don't know if you were reviewing anything, or I think you were just playing songs for the show. But when you kind of play that kind of like when you kind of get into that vibe, it's kind of different when you're listening to it, but then you're playing it for other people. Like,
see, with those shows I was doing like psychedelic trippy music.
Okay.
It wasn't like it was just music I just got off of YouTube that they give you to use on your projects. So there's no royalties or anything or copyrights on those.
Well, I was thinking of the one show you did play a Cher song, which is the one that did get any copyright. But it happens.
That was when I was doing like YouTube in the background.
See, and I like those songs. It's unfortunate that's not, but I guess because here's the fun point. Like, and a lot of you guys know if you heard a lot of our other shows, we do a lot of royalty-free music, but it kind of makes things difficult because a lot of times when you're trying to, you want to play songs that you really like and that we all like enjoy. I'm sure a lot of us have heard the same stuff, but you also recognize that there's all these kind of little caveats to it where you can only stream certain things, you can play certain things. And actually, you know what's even funnier? I remember because you guys know our other cohort, Sinister Poe, who'll be joining us on Three Amigos and work with us here. He had said that when he did some of his video game streams, I think he did one recently, in fact, where he had to actually mute out the song because some of the music was playing in the background of the game, and he actually got flagged for it. Which, yeah, but it's interesting how the algorithm really gets. Okay, I should have figured that was there. Well, since this is a party stream, so technically, you think about it.
Well, even if it wasn't, I wouldn't announce it. I would have just did it.
That's true. But yeah, it does change the dynamics a little bit. But you kind of these kind of shows are always fun when you do it. At least for me, I know I've done something kind of similar. And now, obviously, now in this day and age, there's royalty-free music and stuff like that too. So, and we also have to credit, and we'll ask Bighoss to share us on the air. We looked at this. I still looked at the numbers, but surprisingly, for how we haven't done a lot of this show as of late. I think we did maybe I helped you do one episode way back when. But how do you feel knowing it? And it's still, other than the main show, this is still one of the more popular shows. Like, how does that make you feel?
Feels good.
And we definitely know we got to do more of these because you owe it to the adoring fans that obviously are listeing to it. So we're definitely
adore you, and we love all of our fans that follow us.
Yep. And there's gonna be more content like this and other things. And again, you guys know if you follow us for the network, we're adding some talent there. We have some other folks interested, some new folks interested.
Let's play a little guessing game. I'm gonna take over here. Let's play a little guessing game.
Okay, go ahead.
What does Bighoss have for dinner tonight?
Oh, you want to hear? Actually, let me turn the comments on just in case anybody wants to comment. I don't think they will, but let's see. What did we have for dinner tonight? I had pizza.
What did Bighoss have? Take a guess.
What Bighoss had for dinner? Oh, dear Lord. This could be anything. Let me see. Some kind of chicken.
No.
Dang it. Ham?
No.
Any kind of meat. Sausage? It's sausage. I bet it's sausage.
It was hamburger.
Okay. Is it hamburger helper?
No.
Dope. Is there pasta involved?
No.
It's just hamburger. It's not like a hamburger. It's hamburger used to make something, right?
It's hamburger used to make a kind of like loaf.
Meatloaf.
Yes.
Oh, man. You know, it's actually going to be really good. St. Patty's Day is coming up, and there's a lot of great food.
Mashed potatoes and gravy.
Oh, Who doesn't love gravy? I love it swimming in gravy. Oh, and bacon on top. Oof. Oof. Now I'm hungry. I want meatloaf. Don't have any. But yeah, no, St. Patty's Day is coming up. A lot of Irish food. Get some bangers and mash, some Irish soda bread. Yeah.
No bangers and mash. Fuck that.
You want a banger?
Yeah.
Are you sure? What if she wants to do you?
This isn't your
Giggity.
show. We're not doing that.
Sorry, I was just joking. Okay, well then what do you want to do next then? Since it's technically still your show, yeah.
Let's see.
Let's guess what color Bighoss's underwear is.
No. Told you I don't appreciate those kind of jokes.
No, I'm not actually. Let's see. I don't know. Well, I'll let you think about it for a second. I'm gonna check the control overlay because I gotta see. I gotta add. I'm gonna try one of these AI generated backgrounds one of these times. Got an idea?
No.
How about now?
Stop it.
For some reason, can I add more? Oh, I have to add them manually. That's why. Okay, I'll add them all later. There's a train whistle now. That's a new one. I think this. Oh, you know what they did? They replaced the slide whistle. Oh no, that's not. There it is. Strange. Well, since this is a new one, let's just see what it sounds like. Oh, literally like it. Okay, cool. I know. Give us some. Okay, for those that don't know the area, give us some. Tell us about Colorado, because obviously that's in the name.
You got Estes Park where The Shining is.
Oh, that's a great movie.
You got that's actually the hotels up there. They got a hotel. The Stanley Hotel where The Shining was
Filmed. Yep.
and they got Garden of the
Did you-
Gods.
Okay.
They got
Have you been to Aspen?
I have
I was on to go there. Okay. Did you go for skiing or just to go visit like the town?
just to go visit the town. I don't
Okay.
really see.
Yeah, I don't either, but
Do I look
apparently everybody goes there for
do I
skiing.
look
So
do I look like the type that's going skiing?
hey, I've seen bigger people go skiing, believe it or not. It's not for
Yeah,
me,
not
but
like I'll break my ankle.
yeah, I don't snowboard or ski. I don't even surf. Well, actually, I can't surf anyway, but yeah, that's cool.
We got camping, a bunch of camping spots. We got the sand dunes.
Wow.
Um, that's way up in the mountains, though.
Right.
Um,
Lots of snow.
snow.
Yep.
Of course, we got it. We got bunch of bars.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite is you used to be Wheels, but it's Shifters now.
Interesting.
They're back open.
Cool.
I don't know what else.
That's quite a bit.
And then, of course, we're the second state to legalize marijuana recreational.
Yep. Remember who the first was?
California.
Yeah, of course.
California and Colorado were the first to legalize it recreational.
Yep.
And that's why California and Colorado became such. People just started moving there because, it's legal there. You can do it. Ever since that, I wanted to put a fucking sign on the colorful Colorado sign that says no vacancy.
Yeah. Well, that's what happened. Yeah.
But I think I'd get in trouble for that.
Only if you get caught.
Yeah, they could test my fingerprints.
That's why you wear gloves.
No, my luck, I'll get caught with something. Something will be left behind.
There is that. On a totally unrelated fact, here's a fun fact in case anybody knows. Do you know actually how you can get away with killing like a spouse? Most important thing to do is you don't bury the body in one spot. You have to hack it up in pieces and bury the pieces separate places. So it's not all together. That's the ideal situation. Just a random thought. Speaking of The Shining, but
yeah, I didn't really like The Shining. It freaked me out.
you should watch it in the dark.
I did.
Yeah. It's not bad. Well, some of those older movies can be a little scary. You wouldn't think so, but let me turn this off. There we go.
You turned
All right,
off
what else?
Thing.
Just for now. I'll turn it back on if someone comments. Okay, what else you got? We got like 13 minutes.
I don't know.
What's let's see. Wow, wait a minute.
What does Bighoss do every day?
What does Bighoss what?
What does Bighoss do every day?
Marijuana?
Yeah.
Okay.
But other than that, I'm saying, what is my daily routine? Should we talk about that?
Oh yeah, let's do that. Yeah, that's okay. Let's just kind of like a segment of day in the life. There you go. Look, get to know the host better. Okay, go ahead, shoot.
Okay, so I go to bed at I wake up.
Good.
I
Start.
make a cup of coffee. I go outside.
Mm-hmm.
Well, first I take a shower while my coffee's making,
Okay.
and then I go outside with my coffee and I smoke a cigarette,
Okay.
and then I sit outside all day. So I need to go inside to get something,
Okay.
and then I go back outside. And then days that we do podcasts, I do the podcast.
Interesting. That's the healthier. Yeah, at least you're getting, at least you're getting some good fresh air there, and especially on nicer days when it's kind of nice. So
It was windy today.
Yeah, it's a little. Well, it's been snowing and stuff too today.
Did I tell the time how Haas almost died?
Which time? Which time?
When Haas almost died, you don't know this time.
No, I don't actually. All right, we can talk about that.
So it was a windy day like today, and I was at the homeless shelter, the Denver Rescue Mission program thing, and I was sitting outside smoking a cigarette, and it was windy, and there was an umbrella in the table, and it wasn't fastened down.
Whoops!
And when the wind blew, it came out of the table, turned sideways, and hit me in the throat.
Wow!
It would have gone through me if I didn't slow it down before it got to my throat.
Yikes! Yeah, that's something.
Everybody come walking out of the fucking building, and they're like, "Jace, are you okay?" And I'm like, "No, I can barely talk." I got my Adam's apple.
Yeah, it's usually what happens in the throat there. Yeah.
Fucking, they thought they were gonna get a fucking lawsuit, is what they thought.
Mm-hmm. Cool. Got anything else we want to go over? Got about maybe 5 minutes we can go yet.
No, I don't got nothing else.
They're in a very few words. Okay. Well, we can keep it short and sweet here. So, what are some? Actually, let's do this. We'll kind of use this as the end cursor. What are some things you're hoping to accomplish now with the show going forward?
I'm not too sure. Hope to get more episodes out. Hopefully, it continues to be our number one success, and hopefully, Three Amigos follows soon.
Yep.
And then What's Up Bro Show.
There you go. And everything we got. And I'll just add in, like I said earlier, we have the network starting to grow. We got some other shows. We're going to be putting out some schedules. We got some. I asked Taskmaster Bill and I were working a bit last night. We're going to have a meeting actually tomorrow night. By the way, I'm going to mention that in the next show too. So we're going to do a video call. We're going to bump Pod Squares to Saturday night. Bill's probably not going to be able to join, but it'll be us, 3 of us, and then we're going to see if we can get Isaac in. I got to let Bones know tomorrow. But he wants to come meet everybody, so we might use that as an introductory for that. So you guys, if you're interested, can catch that show. That would be Saturday night. I also have to figure out because David invited me on for a show that he's doing for game show that night. So we'll see. We got a bunch of stuff going on. So for more. And I actually do have to add it in here at some point, but we do have the link tree. We're going to put that in here as well. If you guys want more details, make sure you follow us everywhere. Stay up to date with everything going on. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. We're going to start prepping. So pretty soon, Three Amigos is going to start. We're going to get ready for that now. Anything else you want to add there, Bighoss, or we can start the sign off then? Because I don't know how you can end your show.
I think one more thing. Our old saying that we used to say: if you're going to drink and drive, if you're going to drink, don't drive.
Yeah, that's right. If you do drink, what should you do?
Call a cab or a taxi.
Yep. Or what's that service called nowadays?
Uber or Lyft.
There you go. All right, perfect. Well, with that being said, this is a great episode coming back. We'll do more. I'm going to help you. We'll help Bighoss come up with some ideas, but plenty more coming from Colorado Music and live streaming with Bighoss. So make sure you guys follow us. That's all part of our stuff at J&J Production Studios and on the Airway Kingdom Network. Make sure you guys follow us everywhere. Stay tuned for more. Glad you guys could tune in. Thank you so much for being here. See you guys at the next episode. Stay tuned, though. Coming up next, we're going to have the Three Amigos party show coming up. We'll see all you guys there. Bring your favorite drink and make sure you're ready to party. And we're going to have a good time and we're going to enjoy it. And we hope you guys will as well. So thank you guys for tuning in. This has been Colorado Music and Live Streaming with Bighoss. See you guys at the next episode for that. See you guys at Three Amigos and for the Pod Squares. Hope you guys will be there soon. Have a good night, everybody. Take care. Sign off, Bighoss. You want to say good night to everybody?
Good night, everybody.
See you next time.
Thank you for listening to the podcast. Be sure to check J&J Production Studios on Linktree for all the streaming services and social media accounts where our shows are featured. We love and appreciate all your support. And as always, until next time, we'll see you at the show.